Well, I said earlier, our selection committee is sort of a confidential process, and normally what we say in the room doesn't leave the room, but I did have to share one comment that was made in our selection committee about our next Lindbergh leader, because I think it paints a really good picture of what makes her a good and effective leader. During this year's selection committee meeting, one of our committee members said this. They said, you know, Stephanie Gurley-Thomas, she's like the Kevin Bacon of Lindbergh. Everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows Stephanie. And if any of you in the room don't know Stephanie, we can probably get you connected. So it was funny, but I also thought it really speaks to who you are and how Stephanie gives back in our community. Whether she's volunteering to moderate a Lindbergh community Facebook page, leading campaign efforts for a board candidate or the Prop R 2019 bond issue, or organizing a social event for a bunch of middle schoolers, Stephanie always knows who to call and which connections to draw on to support the district and make it stronger. Stephanie also works part-time as a building assistant in the Truman cafeteria, where she enjoys connecting with students every day and digging through the occasional trash can to save a really expensive orthodontic retainer for a parent or two. She's a lunchroom hero. Having said that, the vast majority of the work Stephanie does for our district is purely volunteer. She also cited her mom as an inspirational figure, someone who attended all her school activities and gave back in many ways. Now, Stephanie strives to do the same for her own children. In addition to serving as co-president, staff appreciation chair, and social co-chair of the Truman TPG, Stephanie has also served as vice president of the social committee for LEAP PTG and Long School representative for LEAP PTG, in addition to Long PTO vice president. Stephanie is dedicated to making sure that Lindbergh Schools thrives, and she gives her time at the district level and beyond, serving on the Teaching and Learning Board Advisory Committee, the Idea Center Naming Committee, and the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education's Success Ready Students Work Group. Outside of Lindbergh, she is also an active volunteer with Cochlear America. Stephanie, we are thankful for all the ways you connect our community to help make it stronger. Congratulations to our next Lindbergh leader, Stephanie Gurley-Thomas.
Well, Beth told some of the stories I had planned to tell, so I'm going to have to wing it a little bit here. But I was in a board advisory committee meeting, I guess earlier this year, and as an icebreaker, we were asked to go around and tell what our favorite class was, I think in high school, and what inspired us to have that be our favorite class. And most people said something along the lines of, you know, AP, honors, advanced, bio, chems, whatever. And it got around to me, and I said, well, that my favorite class was theater because I really like applause. So thank you for that, because I don't get a lot of applause at home. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. 10 years ago, our family was welcomed into the Lindbergh's amazing familial giving community. I, like many, started with the gateway drug of volunteering, class parties. Then I really threw myself in at every opportunity I could, from parent groups to Board of Education campaigns, all in order to get to know the district, the teachers, the students, and to give back, and also to spy on my kids a little bit, of course. Some of my dearest friends have come from these volunteer opportunities, and so many are in this room tonight and are also long leaders. Forget where I am right now, Lindbergh leaders, and I'm so grateful to share this evening with you guys. I can't see you, but I'm pretending I can. So I'm really glad to share this evening with you guys because it means so much more that you are here. I took the job at the Truman cafeteria because it was COVID, and it was Lucy's first time. Lucy was starting 6th grade, and we'd never been in the building. We'd not spoken to the teachers or the principals, so I thought, you know, maybe I'll just take a job in the cafeteria. And so 3 years later, who knew I would really actually like middle schoolers? I really do love, though, connecting with these kids who are still coming off of COVID and are going through all the craziness and turmoil tweens and teens experience. And yes, I do count as one of my greatest accomplishments finding 2 retainers in the 3 years that I have been there. And the last one was in one of those big trash can barrels at the very bottom on yogurt parfait day. So yeah, not all heroes wear capes, you know what I'm saying? My mom and dad were great role models for volunteering and giving back. Though no longer with us, I thank them for instilling that in me. And I am able to choose to do this, and I know not everybody can for a variety of reasons, but I can do that because of my family and the flexibility that they allow me. Todd, Lucy, and Archie, thank you so much. Todd, Archie, are you watching The Simpsons or recording me? Okay, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's not all selfless. I really believe I'm investing in our community's future for my family and for everyone. I truly believe the greatest gift we have in this country is public education, and if I can help in any way, big or small, I'm in. Thank you for the recognition. It's truly appreciated, and congratulations to all of the other spectacular leaders in this room tonight. Thank you.